Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a very nice peppermint tea. So welcome back to the game. In the previous episode, we were doing Dormitory 2.0, or rather it's probably 1.5 at this stage because I still haven't technically completed it. However, the idea was to make it more secure, which hopefully is the case. We've got the outside now, and I have checked various sources, and it says that the tile shouldn't affect it. The official wiki confirms that because it's outside, but we'll see what happens in the future. And also put in, obviously, this shower here, which prisoners are, on that note, actually heading to right now. Let's go ahead and see. There is a really big hygiene there. There is a critical need for hygiene. We don't have in the regime have anywhere set up for shower time. We don't need it. Prisoners will look after them needs themselves. We can see that this is nowhere near the right size. Ideally, it would be at least maybe two larger and then have some stuff in the middle. But, well, yeah, we have cycles. There's one, and then there's another, and there's all the needs fulfilled. So it's not a problem. There you go. The needs are fulfilled. All right, so we have now some intake as well, which is in the next 30 in-game minutes, and that's 17 minimum security prisoners. And there we go. There's some new inmates, and there's some money, which is always good. We like money. It allows us to, keep playing the game. So, that's in. We do have a foodie and a couple of other unknown traits. Let's go and do some building, shall we? So, over to rooms and parole, and we want to set some parole up. And the minimum size is 5 by 5, and there's one. There is 2 parole, and I'm genuinely going to go for 3 and 4. 4 parole is what's planned. I don't think we'll build all of that in one go. I don't think it is necessary. So the parole rooms, it's very difficult to see, but we're going to have in, yeah, I think maybe that. That parole will be fine. Doors, we'll have visitor doors at the back. We'll have standard doors at the front. In the front here, we'll have visitor tables, which we can put in, say, there and there. Normally put them right at the back, but it's fine. And then this is going to be something like that. And that is all right. Remember, this is going to be at the outside, so we don't have to concrete it. It actually makes it a lot easier for us anyway. So that's handy. In terms of our bank loan, I do want to decrease it somewhat. We can sell some more shares. We own 70% of our facility. If we sell some shares, that takes us to 49 grand. But if we then decrease the bank loan, we can then completely remove that bank loan, and that's going to obviously get rid of that interest that we were having. So again, that's making things a little bit more secure, and well, hopefully that is the way forward. So we are removing this wall, or we will be removing this wall once this is built. The only way into this part at the moment is via the staff only area and around. There's a lot of our inmates now going to the cleaning cupboard and now starting to work. Good. Okay. Yeah, in terms of the dorm... Oh, there we go. Sorry, there's that. And we'll remove that. And obviously we'll put the flooring in as well. These are only singular ones. This is just going to go along to there and then along to there. All right. I'll put the flooring in the other areas at some point. At some point. That's now in. Right. And we can set up some parole. Right, over to programs and parole hearing, 70 in the queue. And, well, let's probably just keep clicking till the game shouts at us. Oh, it's unscheduled, apparently. Really? That's curious. 65 in the queue. But I can't have more than that. Interesting. Just need more rooms, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we just need more rooms. Sack it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got so many... It doesn't cost anything to do parole hearing. No, it does not. So we might as well run it. Obviously, we're going to have to put the walls in as well. Let's do it. Let's get this done. And that's an interesting door placement there. And visitor tables, 1, 2. And then obviously more parole means more cycling through the facility, potentially. The parole cutoff is 33%. I would guesstimate that a lot of prisoners wouldn't be able to pass that. Oh, yeah. 58, actually. Reoffending rate has gone down by 7%. Excellent. Progress. This is progress. Sorry, the inmate's supposed to be on the other side of the visitor table. And I'm aware that this is potentially going to kick off because of, well, it just does. If they fail their parole hearing, it can just happen. All right. Anyway, we are finishing this bit off. We'll obviously have to run in the electrical cable. A couple of overdoses there, but looks like our guards are taking care of that. And demolish walls there. Double check deployment. Oh, now what? That's staff only, yes. That's staff only, these are all fine. Reports of sickness of a number of prisoners. Again! Another virus outbreak. We've had one virus, yes, but what about second virus outbreak? Luckily, we've dealt with the first one, and we've learnt our lesson from the first one. What I mean by that is, yeah, the doctors will take care of it. They did last time. I have full confidence in them on this one. Parole hearing. Hey, keep going. Look at that list. That's a nice looking parole hearing list. All right, and that's going to be ×2. It's still nowhere near what we need for the facility, which is why I'm hesitant to put in some more stuff in this area. Now, if we had more in here, it's just going to be a bit of an issue. I think we calculated it could be up to 200 odd inmates in here. Let's check needs. Actually, let's do a shakedown all sectors. We haven't done a shakedown in a while. Intelligence, last 24 hours. SIGs, yeah. Lots of stuff. Or stolen from the cleaning cupboard. Poison. It's all been found. Mobile phones, they've been smuggled in. Smuggled. Don't know where they got a first aid kit. It's a lot of contraband, but not one spoon. Not a single spoon. Which is handy. Okay. So, reoffending rate is heading in the right direction. Programs-wise, we are running some good programs. There is, a bit of a fight. And that'll be because of it's the danger level, which is, well, it is what it is. So, I'm worried about inmates over here. Let me just cancel that shakedown. And we'll do a guard response over here. I think a lot of them are just fighting rather than doing anything specific, like targeting anyone. So we have to think about the trade-off now. Do we stick with Periwinkle to reveal tunnels, or do we go back to the pacifier? Yeah. What is the best course of action? I do think that going back to pacifier reduces the overall temperature in the prison, making inmates less likely to cause trouble. And just double check. Pacifier. The reason being, we've not detected a tunnel yet. That could be a bad thing. There could be hundreds of tunnels. Actually, there can be 2, technically. But my point is that we've not detected a tunnel, which means we don't have the automatic chance of, finding the thing. We just don't need that, but I'd rather just reduce the temperature. Okay. So we've got parole. We have people working in the cleaning cupboard. We've got our programs running. Reoffending rate is heading in the right direction. We still have this 6 infected prisoners. So, is it time we expand? Do we clone and go down the bottom? Well, cloning would mean this is marked down as completed. We don't need to do anything else. If I was to put in some more bunk beds, where would they be? I could put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8 in there. And then same thing here. Let's see what that's like. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with that. See what the gauge ticks over to. We'll slowly increase that capacity. There, it's going up. It's going up. If we get to 200, that would be interesting, because that would mean we've got cell block D done. Yeah. I mean, what we'll be on now? We're going to be on 92, aren't we? I mean, that, and just to make it symmetrical, that's over 200. Oh, have 10 prisoners pass the foundation education course, 70%. Excellent, we've had people pass that. Let's go for general education qualification then. Let's run that. Let's get it ran. Grant completed for cell block D. Let's go for cell block E. Interesting. 100 it's going to cost. What else could we get? Manufacturing facility, tracker pilot scheme, reform through education initiative. Achieve 100 reformed prisoners after release. That's the one we're most likely going to get. Oh, we're on 13%. All right. Better than better than no percent. Tunnel. Sorry. I surprised myself there. Okay. Well, it could be legit. Toilet. Dismantle. Toilet. Dismantle. Prioritize. Go. It's not legit. Panic over. Stand down, red alerts. Close blast doors and activate defense grid moment there. Alright. Okay. Prioritize rebuilding that. And, oh, the whole place is getting searched again. Good. Oh, look at that. No prisoners. We can't have any prisoners in here because the toilets. I mean, I have prioritized the building of that, so where are the workers? Come on. Just put the China back in. There we go. 208 prisoners. I don't really like that. I think that's going to be a bit too much. Although, we are cooking away. Oh, there you go. We've done the Reform Through Education Initiative foundation, which is the general education. And we have capacity. I'm sure we have capacity for this. Let's put in, just in case, some more cookers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or also, bins. We haven't got any bins in here. I mean, where's the best place for them? A couple of bins. A couple of recycling bins as well. There we are. Okay. That's fine. Just going to double check deployment because I know it's messed up and I didn't fix it last time. Yep. That is totally messed up. So we can remove that bit and that bit. And then all of that to then go across... oh, sorry, magenta. Remove that. And that. For blue patrol to go across there. That's fine. Okay. Early prisoner release. And we got a lot of money. And... that's wrong. Gym mats. That's what people have requested, and I think it's a great idea. I just didn't action it on previous videos. Alright. Is that Dormitory 2.0? Feels like it is. So, deployment is all fine. This is all good. This is set up correctly. Where do we go from here? Well, I want to run at least one day where the... how's our capacity? Oh, it's fine. Won't be fine, though, when I put the extra stuff in down here. Yeah, I want to receive these inmates. We've got 57 minimum security coming in. That's a what, 25% increase ish. I think so. Where's all that money gone? Where is all that money gone? We had 50. What? Probably buying in meals, I would imagine. Finance. 7 grand guard wages. Prisoner food's only 2 grand. And there's a tunnel. Again, that could be legitimate. And there's a tunnel. That is legitimate. That's a legitimate tunnel. At least we've detected it. Toilet. Dismantle. Toilet. Dismantle. We have detected it. So Periwinkle would automatically have found that. There, yeah, it's coming down from there and across. Okay. So let's try something, shall we? Never done this. Extras. Map settings. Periwinkle. And there we go. The dog's detected it. So we don't need to remove those things. Toilets. There you go. There's the tunnel. Oh, interesting. We're going to go down and up. I don't know what that's all about. And there's the tunnel. We found it, which is the main one. Yep, there's the tunnel. I'm going to stick with Periwinkle then, now the tunnels are being found. So my question is, what have they dug it with? What have they dug it with? Fountain pens, no, they can't dig with that. Nothing from here. They don't have access to that. Oh, actually... No, that wouldn't have worked. Because this, at one point, was set to shared because of our expansion over here. But then they can't get access from there, and they wouldn't have got through this bit. So it's unlikely they would have got anything from a laundry. I mean, it's going to be... It's spoons from here. Could have been from the canteen. Well, there's our intake. There's returning inmates, sadly. There's a lot more inmates. Loads of ex-law enforcement. 1, 2, oh no, actually 2. Oh, the federal witness is back. Okay. That's an interesting one. The federal witness has come back. Alright, so tunnels found and removed. And I've stuck with Periwinkle just because it might just help us. And we can switch back if we need to. We still got 3 infected prisoners, which is a curious thing. Yeah. But quick build, custom, cloning. That. Rotate and technically flip. I think there's going to be some errors in this. It says 28 grand to do that. Okay. Very doable. Let's prep. Concrete wall down there. And I guess I can demolish that. Because there's still a door there to stop anything. So we still now have access to that. There's 9 infected prisoners. It's going up. It will go up because the new intake, they're not inoculated. And that'll be open as well, won't it? Yeah. That is all staff only, so we can open that up as well. Contraband levels are high. Yes, indeed they are. They are indeed. There is, I don't know if you can see it, our janitor who's picking up stuff and dropping it off nicely. That's alright. Reoffending rate is going down. Health is also increasing. 6 people have been paroled early. Alright. 22% we're on for chief reform prisoners. 50% reform. Punishment 3. Reform 3. Work experience nothing. That's understood, yep. Heard. Average security grade of 1. Health is -1. There's also the inmates who are getting food, but not enough of it. Okay. There's some more cooks. And why are the prisoners not all fed? Food, there's a medium need there. We'll see what happens in the morn. Do we need more cookers? I don't think we need more sinks. They've got enough prep time to wash that overnight. People have mentioned that the yard is too small. Indeed, as is this. But, well, it's what we have. So this is the danger time. This is where prisoners can start to tunnel. So, our dogs are the primary on this. What I'm going to assume, perhaps wrongly, is that they're always well, they have to dig from these bits, and they're going to go down because it's the closest to the outside. So the place we'll find them is here. That's where our patrols will be. If we have blue patrol, like that, so that's changed to mixed, and put in a dog handler. Oh, I can't. Remove blue. If I was to say, change this up again. Do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue. Dog handlers. Let's be honest, it's a boring shift. It really is a boring shift. But they're going to come down in that way. And they don't have much choice. Okay. I'm going to remove... Do I need to remove a couple of these? I don't know if I need 4. Anyway. That's what we've gone with. Let's see if that actually does anything. There's the cooks cooking up a storm, which is fine. There's our new blue patrol with the doggo of Pickles sniffing away. No tunnel today. Potentially. The way to find out is look at the need for sleep. And if there's several prisoners that are tired, that means they've not been sleeping. They've been doing some unauthorized exercise underground. It is not a recreational activity that we teach in this facility. So there is the inmates piling in for food. We've got the cooks cooking away. Feed all prisoners. We're on to 86%. Yep, it's fine. I think it might have just been I didn't have enough cooks, or because of the times they were coming in. I don't actually think I need that many cooks. How many do we have? 16 now. Okay. We'll go with that. Virus is going down. I think now it would be best to have in a training room. So, it requires indoor, yes. Requires office desk and chairs. Office desk and chairs. So it's going to be just this. And then we need... Oh, because this is going to be capacitors around here. That's fine. I know it's cramped. It's just easier to do this. And then we need a first aid station. We need a rat trap. We need a grip bin, which can't be rotated, which is always a curious one. We have room to take in more prisoners. Yeah, we do. And 2, technically. So I could put some more cookers in here, but we don't need to. But when I clone, what's it going to do? Well, this is now in. Let's check. Deployment. Staff only. Quick build. Custom. Cloning. It is that. 28 grand, it says. Estimated. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Cloning activated. That should be a direct copy of this. Will it work? Well, the fun's going to be in finding out. Now, there is a huge problem. There's more than one. But it starts. The deliveries start. And we're going to get huge amounts of deliveries of different flooring. There it is. All of the concrete is going to flow in, which means that as this is being ordered, nothing else can come in, including food, prisoners, none of that. None of it. Not much I can do about it. And, well, I know if I built it in sections, there'd be so many people saying, oh, you had the opportunity to clone the whole thing. Why did you not? Yeah, it's a fair point. This is just because we could. And bear in mind, this is just the foundations. This is not even what goes inside it. I fully anticipate having to pick up a massive bank clone. I'm also going to hire 4 more workers because we just need it. We do. We really do. And this is going to be, again, a low-risk area. A low, medium, high, supermax, if we get that far. Because I don't know how things are going to go, naturally, but I would like to think we could complete it. But my, oh my, it's it's going to have issues. We haven't even got solitary. We haven't got... There's lots of things we don't have. Solitary is the main one. It really is the main one. And on top... Oh, tunnels! Was that tunnels? Oh, it was there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's okay. That one's not legit. But yes, we have solitary, or the lack of. There's all that in as well. And that means the punishment is poor. But in order to get this salary required, it's probably going to be this, the rest of it. That means we don't have any space for anything else, like a library or a shop, because that would be nice, having a shop. That would fulfill luxury needs. We just need more space. And I'm not expanding, not yet. Anyway, unpause it, because there's got a lot to build. Programs, staff programs, guard taser certification. We're going to start that going. We're also going to fire up the fire safety training and first aid training. Let's just get all of these trainings on the go. Lots of staff. That'll do. Okay, so that's all good. We'll check out prisoner programs, general education qualification, unscheduled. Because we've got foundation education. There we go. Now we can run it. Kitchen safety and hygiene, no. Carpentry, no. Behavioural, no. Alcohol group would be nice, but we don't have a common room. There's equipment, tasers. How much is our facility worth these days? Oh, it's worth a fair amount. We only own, sadly, 60% of the facility, so if we sell the remaining shares, that's it. We can't go any further. Can't go any further from that. Okay. There is all the foundations getting built. What worries me is what happens afterwards. I mean, there's foundations there, and there's the to-do. Danger level increasing. Why? They have serious complaints. They have serious complaints because they can't fulfill the bowel need. Nighttime. Oh, it's actually hygiene need. Well, similar thing. They can't use the showers or the toilets, really. I mean, technically they can in here. It's very basic, but it is in. Here's food again. How are we getting on with food? 70... 80, 84, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, now what? One of our more charismatic inmates has become something of a religious evangelist, and others seem to be coming around to their way of thinking. Not necessarily a problem, but our prisoners soon have more spiritual needs. Well, the prayer mats are going to see some more action. Okay. Well, we are trending in the right direction, I believe. Reform through Education Initiative is getting done. Reoffending rate has dropped from, I believe, 65%. 50% drop. We've had 10 prisoners paroled early, 83 prisoners released officially, 153 unofficially. Punishment has gone up from 0 to 1. Security is at -3 rather than -5, and health is at -4 instead of -5. Needs are being fulfilled. A tunnel apparently is there. I mean, it's risky, but I'm going to call that a false flag. Let's see what the doggo comes along. Dutch didn't detect it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Dutch and little Jimmy didn't detect it. So we'll trust their instincts. And on cue, we have foundations. And now the spending begins. That's been built. All right, we're going to leave it there for now. That has been a bit of Prison Architect. Progress made. Improvements, not just in design, but in training, in security, in rehabilitation, and in capacity. Let's see if we can keep laying the track in front of the train and keep things as they are. We need to keep it trending in the right direction. But I'm hopeful. Once this is in, though, that's over 400 inmates. That alone is probably more than I've had in any game. And then we have to times that by 4. All fun. Hope you have enjoyed it. Next time, we will look at finishing this thing, which will require probably bank loans. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.